fresh like Impala, chrome hydraulics, 808 truck. This is how we do it. In case a nigga wanna start.
Now I do what I want, like I said. Now I do what I want. Everybody know I'm better. Hey, yeah, I'm better.
Alright guys, so first things first, it is 2018. That's like so crazy. I want to talk about 2017 and let's talk about 2018 going forward, goals, things I don't want to do. So first things first, am I that kind of person that does New Year's resolutions? No. Am I the kind of person that's like, oh, it's a new year, like let's find something we can change about ourselves? Like, yeah, I guess so. So I'm priming with my Maybelline Master Prime Blur and Smooth. I actually really like this stuff, but I kind of want to try out different primers. I don't have the energy to go makeup shopping like ever anymore. Go in with this e.l.f. eyebrow duo. But yeah, let's talk about 2017. Good year, bad year. Honestly, 2017 was a really good year for me. Like, I did a lot of fun stuff. I traveled, I went to different places. There was a moment where like I was literally going to a new place like every month to like every other month, like just making sure like I was taking trips and like just doing fun stuff. Like I definitely wanted 2017 to be a super fun year because me and Xavier were talking about possibly starting to try to have a baby. And so I definitely wanted to make sure that I did like a lot of fun stuff and went to places that I wanted to go to. Wow, why is that eyebrow turning out like that? Okay, let's fix it. I'm not used to doing my eyebrows, one, on camera, and two, in this little old mirror. We're going for the long eyebrow today, I guess, guys. Yeah, so I made sure that I traveled and like it was real dope. Like I went to, where'd I go? I went to Baltimore, DC, Virginia.
Hey!
Went to Mexico. I went to LA a couple times, obviously, but one time wasn't so nice. Xavier's grandfather died, so we had to like do a spontaneous trip, but it turned out really nice, like meeting the family and stuff on that side. We went to Hawaii. We went camping this year once, which was cool. We went to Shelley. We went to, what's that beer festival called in Leavenworth? Went to Leavenworth for the Oktoberfest, that's what it's called. That was my first time doing that. It was interesting. I did some concerts this year, of course. You guys, why are my eyebrows turning out like such trash? I feel like I haven't like talked on camera, like doing my makeup in so long. And I really should have just did my eyebrows off camera. Oh yeah, I also went to Vegas. How could I forget? I went to Vegas with my homegirls. That was real fun, great experience. I'ma make you feel alright. 'Cause I'ma give you what you need, yeah. 2017 was just a year of litness. 2017, I literally did what I wanted when I wanted to do it, and like that's just the life that I want to live every day. And so that was real dope. Oh, it was real dope too because me and Xavier went in a helicopter for the first time because we did a helicopter ride for our anniversary. Oh yeah, so I also got a new car in 2017. We moved just a couple of months ago to a nice apartment. Oh yeah, we got fat in 2017. That was lit. We ate some real good food, exercised on and off. But yeah, we got real fat. And you know what? It's just kind of funny. Like, I'm over it now. Like, I'm over being fat now. So like, now I'm like, all right, Jazz, time to get skinny again. But it was fun while it lasted. Like, just like eating good food and just like not worrying about a thing. Like, we were happy, dude. I mean, we still happy, but that was just a lit lifestyle to live, man. Yeah, and you know what? Like, just when you're growing up, you really, I feel like people always say this, but like, you really see people's like true colors, and just like you learn that like not everyone's your friend. Sadly, they're not. Like, as much as you want them to be, they're not. There's people who are against you and you don't even know it. But what's done in the dark comes to the light, folks. So I definitely realized what kind of people I want in my life. And I feel like when you're young and you have friends that you've had for years, or I mean even like now, when you've had friends that you've had for years, or you just like a lot of friends, you kind of like, what's the word? You ignore a lot of things and you blind yourself to a lot of things. And I think I definitely did that because I'm just such like, and like I have such a big heart, and like I like to have a lot of friends, and I like to have like just fun people around me, and I want to always have fun, and I want to have people I can talk to. I just love having friends. But the thing is you can't have a bunch of friends, like not close friends, because these people ain't no good. Like, some people just are no good and they don't even know that they're no good, you know? And it's like, you could try to help all you want, but sometimes people just don't get it, and you have to leave them alone. Like, you just have to. Like, no matter how much you don't want to, you really actually have to, because you're gonna be the one that suffers in the end, not them. Like, there's specific people, and it's so funny because me and my friend are gonna do a video on what not to do as a friend, like, because we've had some experiences with people, and it's, you know, people need to learn that like this is what you don't do as a friend. And I'm the kind of person that's like, oh well, they're this way because of this, or I get why they act this way because of this. It's like, no, some people just are no good, and like they might, some people actually can be good people, like they might be good people or have a good heart, but if they treat you a certain way or do certain things to you, like you just gotta be like, yo, listen, get on, go, skedaddle, like get out my face, get out my life, thanks. And when it comes to forgiving people, the Bible says to forgive, so forgive, right? Forgive and forget, I guess, to a degree. I'll forgive and I'll forget. People think that they can get away with certain things if they let enough time pass or something. No, sweetie boo, that ain't happening. And you really gotta watch people's actions. Like, forget what they said, forget what you think of them as a person, because when you're friends with people, like I said, you make excuses for them. I'm gonna go in real quick with, I think I'm gonna, alright, there's my life. My Morphe palette is my palette. Like this 350. Go into this mustard color. I'm just gonna go into that little mustard color real quick and put that above my crease as my transition. So anyways, does it come in mustard? A little bit. It'll do. Pack that on, blend it out. Pack that on and blend it out. Wait, stop. No, this eyebrow is actual trash. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's just time we quit making excuses for people. Like we can understand them, but like don't make excuses for them. Y'all, let me tell you about this one friend I had. This girl cracked me. She cracks me up, bro. Like, so she did something to me, right? Which is usually what happens with, and I'm not friends with people. It's usually because they did something to me. I don't really do nothing to people because I apologize if I do something to my friends. But anyways, so she did something to me, to wrong me, right? I got upset for a little bit. Cool, calm down, talk, whatever. So we like still cool down, both of us, for a little bit. I'm gonna go into this NYX Dark Humide, and I'm just going to put this in between my crease and that transition color. Okay, so I really don't want to stay on this subject for like a long time because I want to talk about like 2018 and like my goals and my plans and stuff. But I just want to talk about this because this girl was so funny. So we let time pass or whatever. We started talking and she just starts acting real funny, like mad funny. Like, why are you acting funny? Because some people, they can't deal with conflict, and even when the conflict is solved, they still be acting weird. Like, but you're the one who wronged me, so why are you acting weird, dog? Like, I'm so confused. So anyways, I was just ignoring it because I'm like, oh, you know, the way she was brought up or whatever. Like, I'm just making excuses for her because I was friends with her, right? Okay, guys, I feel like I was kind of getting off track here, but the point of the story is don't make excuses for people and get toxic people out of your life. So then it just came to the point where it's like, all right, so every time I see you from a distance, you're going to be staring at me with like a rude look. For what? Like, why won't you speak, you know? And then I'll like go up to her and say hi, and she's like, hi. That's weird. Okay. And I'm going to put this a little bit in my crease. So I tried a couple times. I would like text her because for some reason people think that like I really be beefing with them for a long time. I mean, dude, I really don't care. Like, I get mad about things and then I get over it. So anyways, I'm gonna go in with this other NYX color contour center. So yeah, I just got to the point, you guys, like kind of recently, like if I see you, I'm not speaking to you at this point. Because why am I gonna speak to somebody who's always rude to me? And then I would speak to her, and it's so funny because I would talk to her, and then like she'd act like she didn't know me like the next time. Why do you act like that, you psycho chick? I really don't have to speak to you. I'm just trying to be nice, but I'm fine with pretending like you don't exist. Like, I really don't have a problem doing that. Like, it ain't no thing but a chicken wing, baby. So guess what? You don't exist. Like, when I see people and you around, I don't see you. If you want to come speak to me and say hello, then that's not a problem. I'll say hello to you, but I ain't with the fakery, y'all. I'm not with the fakery. If you don't like me, then you don't like me, but that's fine. I'm not tripping if you don't like me, but it's funny that you don't like me, but you're obsessed with me. Oh, weird. Funny how that works. Anyways. But yeah, just people like that, guys. Like, we just gotta stop making excuses for people.
My beat with an 808. I just been balling like Hardaway, except that they miss all the shots they take. I ain't been keeping the score, yeah. I just been winning the course, yeah. God's playing with the verse, and God level with the chorus. I don't think they can compete with me. I could beat all them boys easily. Don't want no beef with me. My team be moving in secrecy. Beat be like.
Okay, so what I did here is I just went right above where I blended that mustard color and the light green color, and I did like a gold glitter, and I kind of did it how you would do a cut crease, but I don't think I'm doing a cut crease today because I just want this to be easy. I'm not trying to worry about nothing. So I'm gonna go back in with this dark green. Just put it on my lid.
Can't slow down. The boys on the road right now, cause we on the road right now, and I gotta go right.
But yeah, guys, honestly, like 2017 was just overall a good year. Like, it was a really good year for me, and I'm happy. And me and Xavier decided that we will check back in at the end of 2018 to see if we're gonna start trying for a baby. But there's just things we want to do and things we want to accomplish, and we want to save up a lot for the baby. Like, we just want to be really prepared. Obviously, my baby fever is strong, like so strong. But we both agree that like this isn't the right time. Well, it's not that it's not the right time, it's just we want to be more prepared for it. You're never fully going to be prepared for anything that you've never experienced. So we understand that, but we just want to be as prepared as possible, if that makes sense. I got this, it's DLS eyeshadow in bronze. Looks like this. This came in one of my Ipsy bags. So let's wear it.
except that they miss all the shots they take. I ain't been keeping the score, yeah. I just been winning the course, yeah. God's playing with the verse, and God level with the chorus.
So yeah, let's talk about 2018. So for 2018, like, I just want to keep like having positive vibes. Like 2017 was all like good vibes, like, and like I just have people around me that are just like good vibes, like fun people. Like I just love good positive vibes. Like let's just keep it going in 2018. Regarding YouTube, like I definitely feel like I've learned a lot about YouTube. Like it's one of those things where like if it becomes my job, like I would be so happy, but I'm not like expecting that, you know what I mean? Like I just want to share like what I do with people. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. Guys, my camera's really acting up right now and I'm about to go off. Like actually about to go off. 2018, so I'm like wanting like good vibes. I want to keep the good vibes going. I want to keep my friends. Don't really want to change that at all. I do want to go to a couple more places this year, like travel to a couple more places this year. Me and Grwm were supposed to go to Disneyland, which I've never been to Disneyland before, so I'm kind of excited about that. I would definitely say it's not going to be a new year, new me, because I actually love who I became in 2017. Like, I think I did a lot of changing in 2017, and I love how much I changed, and I love this, like, the challenges that I accepted. I love the sacrifices I made. I just love everything that I did this year, honestly. I don't really say I regret doing anything or I wish you didn't do something, because it was a really good year. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I hope you guys really like this video. Glad we could chit chat a little bit. It's been a while. I hope you guys are having a great 2018 so far. I hope we can keep it going. Positivity, good vibes, get out toxic people, be the best person you can be, and live your life. Have fun. Like, let's go. So if you haven't already, like this video, click the subscribe button, and hit that little bell so that every time I upload, you guys, you get a notification. Like, come on, let's work together here. Don't forget to comment on my videos. It's super helpful for me to get feedback from you guys. If you like what I do, if you want to see me do more of certain kinds of videos, just let me know. I'll make it happen, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Fresh like Impala, Grwm hydraulics, 808 truck. This is how we do. In case a nigga wanna start.